back up. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Take two. Kittens from the kitchen and bring them back into the kitten room. Yes, okay. Okay, good job, kiddos. Wow, this new policy of keeping the kittens until they are 3 pounds instead of 2 pounds results in a much more active kitten room than we've had in quite a while. So that's fun. Anyway, whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the mailbag, everybody. We have a seat here, and I'll explain a couple things before we get started. So, first off, I think all of you or most of you realize that today is DJ's birthday, and coincidentally, it is also the day that she's taking her big medical school exam. It lasts, it's like an 8-hour, 9-hour long exam. It's crazy. So, she's not here again today because of that, but I did notice that a bunch of you sent in letters this week that said they were for DJ, and I assumed that they were either to wish her well on her exam or to wish her a happy birthday. In either case, I've set all those aside, and I don't know if I'll be able to convince her to do like a special mailbag tomorrow, or if we'll just push them all till next week. But one way or another, I'm going to save those for her to open, or for her to be here while they're being opened at least. So all those got set aside already, the ones that were obviously that. Now, there's a good chance that there's some stuff in here that didn't say happy birthday DJ on the outside of it, and still it is a happy birthday DJ on the inside. And there's just nothing I can do about that. We'll probably run into those during the course of the mailbag today. Also, I have to stop mailbag. Like, the longest I'm going to go is 11 o'clock. And I'm hoping with the volume of stuff we have here, we might get it done before 11 o'clock. And the reason behind that is that my mom is coming to town today to visit. She's just going to visit as a real short visit just for the weekend. And then she's taking my nephew back to Kansas with her. And he's going to visit there in Kansas for a week, which is going to be a big deal for him. And then my brother, his dad, is going to go and pick him up next weekend. So anyway, the practical upshot of all that is that I have to go pick my mom up from the airport in just a couple hours. So I need to make sure mailbag is done before then. And my hope is that not only can I finish mailbag, but I can also take time afterwards to vacuum this room so it doesn't look quite so dirty when she gets here. It's not dirty. I just cleaned it a little while ago, but I mean, these kittens, they get litter everywhere, and there's little tiny bits of, especially this tassel sheds really badly. You know, I got to take some time and try to clean that stuff up as best I can. So that's the plan. We're going to go through this as well as we can, and then whatever's not done at 11 o'clock is just going to get pushed to whenever DJ is here to open her letters, which may be tomorrow. No promises. I haven't discussed that with her, so I don't know if she'll have the opportunity. Or maybe next weekend, and I'll be sure to let you all know. Also, one last thing. If you're looking for last weekend's mailbags, they are uploading right now. So by the time we're done, maybe one of them will be up, or maybe both of them. Who knows? All right, let's get into it. We've got one letter here that didn't, I was wrong. This one says happy birthday on it. It's from Mr. Elsocat, and everybody else sent a lot of really nice stuff too, so I missed the fact that this sticker here says happy birthday. I'm going to set this aside. We'll use the same rules for everybody. So that's going to get held until next weekend too, and that leaves us with packages to dig right into, like somebody's already doing. You can pull those stamps off. All right, we'll start with this one since they're tearing into it. This is from Germany, of all places. And I'm going to follow the policy that we've had of starting by taking a picture of the address so that maybe DJ can catalog it later. Give me 1 second to do that. Put these back down. And now let's get started. Wow, these kids are just wild, aren't they? The play in this room has been extraordinary. It's quite a contrast, too, with the other room where we've got the mom cat that just wants to sleep pretty much all the time. Who can blame her either with 3 kittens going on in there? All right, well, we start with a note. The note says, "Hello, Academy staff. Thank you for all the time and love you devote to the well-being of kittens and mom cats, and thank you for making it available to anyone 24/7. The breakfast kittens are the first litter I was able to follow from their arrival on, and I admit to being totally smitten. In the one way that I can, I'd like to make a small contribution to their playtime. I knit some does this say rattlesnakes? Yes, it does. It says, I knit some rattlesnakes. Snakes, you know, SNEKS. There is one large mom snake and several small ones. They have a little bell inside and are machine washable. Hopefully someone likes to chase them." And then there's an asterisk. It says, "Beware, no step on snake. All the best from Hamburg, Germany. Anya against all knots on Discord. Against all knots." Thank you so much. So it turns out it's a very good thing that DJ's not here right now, though, because she would pretty much be flipping out in horror. She just can't even think about these things without being frightened. Oh, but they're adorable. I don't think she's going to mind these because they're too cute. Look at that. These are really, really cute. And there's a giant collection of them in various sizes. I love these little eyes and the little forked tongue on them. I think these are super, super adorable. And I think the kittens are going to like them too. Wow, there's a whole bunch here. We're going to save some of these for later on, but let's give them at least one right now. I like the fact that they jingle a little bit too. That's super cute. You want that egg? Okay, you can have it. Against All Knots, thank you so much. I don't know what it is that you have against all knots, but that's fine, you know. We've each got our cause. Oh, okay. Look at that. That is too cute. I'm just going to tell DJ that's something else. It's a worm. I think she'll be okay with that. I think it's super, super cute, though. Thank you so much for sending that. Against All Knots on Discord. Thank you so much. All right. And the kids sure like it. I think that's fun. All right, let's see what we've got here next. Oh, here we have a package inside a package. Oh, well, because I opened it, I'm going to read it, but it starts with, "Dear Sweet DJ, happy birthday. I wanted to write this on your birthday card, but when I first opened the card, the singing kitties sent Benaya and Malika into orbit, seriously, 2 vapor trails out of the kitchen. When they did finally resurface with huge orby eyes, it was 5 minutes before they stopped glaring at me and crossed the threshold into the kitchen. So I thought it best to write our birthday wishes for you this way, rather than risk further emotional trauma to our babies. Also, this leaves your card blank, unused, so you can use it for someone else, preferably out of earshot of the faculty." That's cute, but I'm probably going to play this for the kittens and see what they think. Aw, it says basket oh cute. And then you pull the card out and supposedly, I guess it will make some noise. Let's see if these kids think it's crazy or not. Oh, this cat, everybody. Why does it have that effect on them? It's not louder than I am. It's not like it's especially loud. Maybe because it's, you know, a little card recording, it's got some, like, high-pitched component that we can't quite hear that is especially troubling to them. Anyway, that's adorable. I'm going to put that aside so DJ can open it again when she's around to do that. That's super cute. Thank you guys so much. I imagine that's not going to be the only thing that we find today that is for DJ. Oh, boy, I can't get this back in the envelope either. That's, there we go, got it. Phew, that was tricky. This is good. I won't remember this by the time I get to it even, but J. Lou says a Petco box is from her, and I think that's what this giant box is, the really, really big one. So we will try to remember that for the next 15 minutes until we actually open it, and by then I will have forgotten. Also, it's worth mentioning there was a box that was sent from Zazzle that I also left out for reasons. All right, this says, "Hi Candy and Fox Lake PO Gang," and it's got all these cute little kitty stickers on it. It is adorable. I love these little stickers. They're like puffy stickers too, which were, at least when I was in school, they were always the ones that were most sought after. Of course, that was before we had like holographic stickers and all that kind of fun stuff. And take a picture of this address, and then we'll pop this open and see what we got. Oh my. So I recognize this immediately as a pig's ear, which must be for Elsie, because that is a dog thing. Unless these kids want it, I guess they'll have a chance. You guys want this? Okay, there's a note, and there's also all of the really cool stuff in here, but let's start with a note. Especially heavy note. Oh, I see, because there's stuff in it. Wow, this is some cool stuff. What is going on here? Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, so much cool stuff in here. That's crazy. Let's get to the note first, and then we'll come back to all the cool stuff. You see, Muffin does want that pig's ear, though. Okay to read on the wire or on the air for people using Wi-Fi. I like that. Somebody's been watching Mailbag. "Dear Mr. A and DJ, it's taken me a while to get this stuff packaged up, but when I visited Portland in May, I found some things I just had to get for you. I got the enclosed postcard, magnet, and sticker from artisans at the Portland Saturday Market. I hope DJ has a chance to visit it when she's out there. There are blocks and blocks of booths filled with things that are fun, beautiful, and or very weird. The protective headgear came from a local toy shop." This is the protective headgear, by the way. "I'm not sure who needs it more, Custard or Ari, but perhaps Ari can stop seeing his terrifying visions when he wears it. The cured pig's ear is a special treat for Elsie. I got it at my local farmer's market. And the tissue should, of course, be given to Kittens for playtime. Wishing DJ the happiest of birthdays, and I can't wait to see you both at KA Con. Thanks again for all you do for the kittens, Maya Bastet. P.S. Please give the kittens one of the catnip toys and give the other to faculty." Maya Bastet, thank you so much. This stuff is amazingly cool. And I think you guys know, DJ goes out to Portland like immediately. She finishes her exam this weekend, and I think it's next week. Not next week, like 2 days from now, Monday, but I think the Monday after that, a week from Monday, that she goes out to Portland to start her rotation there. So we're going to have a week that she basically has the next week off, and that'll be great for us because it's been a long time since we've had any time off. And then she's back to school in Portland. School, where she's playing doctor. So, all right, the stuff you sent, though, this is just really, really cool artisan stuff. This is Little Gold Fox Designs, which is littlegoldfox.com. It says eco-friendly, sustainably harvested wood veneer. And that's exactly what it is. It is a wood veneer that has been hand-painted with a cat and some poppies. It's beautiful. I mean, completely beautiful. And it is a little wafer-thin actual wood veneer. These guys really like this pig's ear. They are all about it. Here we have a magnet that says Pawzilla, which is sort of a half Godzilla, half kitten. It's a fridge magnet. Here is a Permade from What If Creations, whatifcreations.etsy.com. And it is a Permade. I like that too. That's very cool. In fact, our friends over at the Kitten Dorm paint Permades, and really cool ones too. We've got one that's still on our fridge that they sent us a while ago. Okay, these guys also want to open the tinfoil hat for cats. I guess this is if the Kazoo Network is talking to you a little too much. It says, tinfoil hat for cats keeps kitty safe. Does your cat exhibit any of these behaviors? Stares blankly into space. Acts as if you don't exist. Knocks things off counters for no reason. Obsessed with cardboard boxes. Constantly surfing the dark web. These are all signs that your cat is being controlled by them. Regain control of your cat with the tinfoil hat for cats. All right. Not effective against V2K. Replace after 6 weeks. Warning, do not leave pet unattended with hat. Oh, well, that's good advice. Plus, for full protection, try the tinfoil vest for cats. My goodness. Well, this is cool and will probably make for a neat photo opportunity at some point in the future. What a cute thing. That's also from Archie McPhee, who, if you saw the mailbag last week or you watch it later once it's uploaded today, we got sent a tissue paper holder that is in the shape of a cat, and that was, I think, also from there, wasn't it? Maybe I'm making that up, actually, but we've definitely been sent stuff from Archie McPhee before. All right, this is something wrapped in a tissue paper. I did not expect that pig's ear to be so popular with the kittens. They might like it better than Elsie. I used to get Elsie those things, and she was never all that into them. Of course, who knows how she feels about them now. But at any rate, here we have two little handmade kitten catnip thingies, and we will leave one in this room and give the other to the faculty. I think the red one looks better in here. We'll do that. We'll give the green one to the faculty. Okay. And there's something else here. What is this? I love this tissue paper, by the way. That is amazing. Wow. I don't know if I can actually show this all on the screen, even though it's censored. I don't think I should put it on there. It says, it's a little birthday poop, and it says, it's a birthday trophy, you're the poop. Basically, although I have slightly edited it, and it does say, happy birthday to DJ. All right, that I'm censoring, but it's very cute, and DJ definitely is the poop. So I will make sure that that gets to her as well. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for everything else, Maya Bestet. Thank you especially for meeting up with Kitten Academy people in Portland and representing us there and thinking of us, thinking of getting us stuff. That's so sweet of you to do. I don't know how you fit all that into this box because I took some of it out and I'm still not getting it back in. I did what I could though, and I'll let these guys continue to play with that pig's ear while we talk, and then I'll bring it out and offer it to Elsie, and then Elsie will be like, I don't know what to do about this, and I'll bring it back in here and the kittens can play with it more. That's how it's going to go. We'll see about that. Here's a box that is drop shipped to us from a place called Chetty. I don't know what Chetty might be, but I like that name. Ugh. That was technically a pull tab, but it did not work the way I would have expected. Oh my! All right, more springs, an item of which you can never have too much, and all it says inside is a gift from Allison. Enjoy your gift, Allison. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The kittens will absolutely enjoy the gift. I'm going to take a little picture of this. There's normally a card included that lets us say thank you to you on Amazon, Allison, but for some reason that was not in this box. So I'm just going to thank you here. Thank you so very much. That is really sweet of you to send. This box is never going back together, so I have to figure out how to arrange all this to leave the room. There we go. Somebody's already into this. Bear, you like that? You like that little catnip thing? These guys need some more springs in here too, so I'm going to just go ahead and open this and toss out a couple right now. Even though we have a bunch of springs in reserve already for stuff, for endowment bags especially. And you know who loves these springs is Custard. Every night, like clockwork, he finds one of his springs and he brings it to us on the bed and he meows at us until I throw it. And then he will do that. I'm always the one to quit the game before him, where I'm like, look, I really got to get some sleep. I'm done throwing the spring. That's how the game ends every night. It never ends with him like saying, I'm done. That's not how the game works. So maybe a couple of these springs will go to him at some point. Okay, all right. Excellent. Thank you so much for the springs, though. We really, really appreciate that. You can literally never have too many because if we did have too many, we would just put extras in the endowment bags and they'd just be fun for everybody. So that is the way that it works. And you can take a picture of the address here for DJ. I think we know who this is from. Yes, this is a package from our friend Lucia, longtime friend of the show. Of the show? Is this a show? I don't know if Kitten Academy counts as a show. I mean, how else do you say it, though? I guess I should just say a longtime friend of the Academy. How about that? That works out. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, Lucia. My goodness. It says Tiffy, Chris, DJ inside. And, Lucia, you just... Every time I think that you've done the most that you possibly can, you outdo yourself, and it really shouldn't be this kind of a competition. You don't need to keep sending us such wonderful stuff, but boy, do we appreciate that you do. A beautiful card, and inside it says, "Hi, Tiffy's babies, a moment in time. Bless them all. Bless you both, Lucia." Lucia, you are so sweet. Bless you too. And let me show everybody what you sent us here. That is amazing. If I can just get it out of the wrapping. Hang on. It's very well preserved in here with bubble wrap so that it does not get damaged. Oh my. Oh, it's heavy too. It weighs a ton. It is a beautiful, beautiful cat sculpture. I don't know what you call this style. It's sort of like a folk art style, I would say, based on the eyes and the texture of the fur. It's beautiful. It's very textured. I can't quite make out the name of the artist. I wish I could. And from the weight of it, I don't think this is ceramic. I think it's like a, well, no, I guess it is. You can tell from looking at it. I don't know how it manages to be so heavy. Some sort of very dense stonework, I guess. And I really can't make out the signature. It's not an artist I'm instantly familiar with, but it must be somebody very famous. And it's dated 1999, I believe. And Evelyn Crow something? I will find out. I'll definitely find out if there's no clues anywhere else. But it is such a phenomenal sculpture that, first off, the proportions are great. The texture is incredible. And the paws are the cutest part. It's got little paw beans here in the paws that you can see. And it's all a little curled up to sleep. And it's just completely gorgeous. I love this. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Lucia. I don't even know what to say. I'm definitely going to find out more about this artist, though, because this is gorgeous. I don't know how it manages to weigh so much. This thing is so heavy. My goodness. That is very solid. All right, I'm not going to even try to package that back up because it's going to go straight someplace nice out in the living room to start, and then we'll figure out where to put it from there. Lucia, that's gorgeous. Thank you so much. It's so cute. Very wonderful of you. Okay, let's see what we have next. I'm going to check the camera angle. That camera looks a little high. I don't know why it's up there like that. No, that's good. Okay, we're still good. I don't know. Those kids have definitely been messing this camera up a lot more than most classes do. And we have to be constantly vigilant to keep it going there. Okay, I'm going to put this under here. So, speaking of Tiffany, I think you guys know that she is going for her surgery on Tuesday, and then we haven't yet scheduled the rest of them to go, but I think soon. I think they're really starting to get close to the right weight. Look at this beautiful Amazon gift bag. Mr. A and DJ, Data needed another Starfleet member. Unfortunately, this one did not live long and prosper. He should have chosen a different shirt color. I thought everyone knew not to wear red. Your faithful minion. So this is, first off, this is obviously from Lisa, who is our faithful minion. the minion of Kitten Academy. She does all of our email stuff, and it's wonderfully helpful. She also keeps up a bit on Facebook and Twitter for us, and I can't even say how wonderful it is that we finally brought somebody in to take care of that stuff, and what a thorough job she does of it. Secondly, this must be a reference to the data garden gnome that we have that shows up sometimes in our close-up streams. It's right outside the door here in one of our planters, and so you get to see it once in a while. It's Data holding his cat, and that's why it seemed especially appropriate to us. Also, we love Star Trek: The Next Generation, so that really works out. And she has given him a companion, I guess. Oh, this is pretty great. It is a dead garden gnome red shirt. Let me stand it up here, but you can see, hopefully you can see, we've got a toast in the way. Toast! All right, there we go. It is a garden gnome that's got a phaser blast right to the chest here, and he's wearing his little red shirt and his red gnome hat. And it says, "Join Starfleet," they said. "It'll be fun," they said. Yeah, well, there you go. This is really, really cute. I like this a lot. And we'll have to put this someplace where people can appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much for that. That's really sweet of you. Okay. So many decorations today. Day for that, I guess. Okay. How to organize all this? I'm going to take your bag and use it as a discard pile, Lisa. Thank you. And I'm going to take your box and use it to hold this stuff that has to leave the room with me. That's how we're going to do it. What do you think of that, Muffin? Oh, not a friend of yours, huh? No, we got some bad poops in this room. That is a bad poop over there. Donut, I'm so sorry, buddy. Hey, excuse me for 1 second. Let me help Donut out with that. Donut, let me help, buddy. I got it. I got it. You did good. Yeah. Bring it forward. These guys have clearly been having some pretty bad poops just recently, and it could be the food thing. I've started to transition them all to the older kitten foods that we use once they start to get poopy on the tiny kitten food. That does usually happen right around this age, so it could be related to that. Could also be related to maybe it's time for their second deworming, although there's no chance that these guys have any worms at this point. It just doesn't make sense, and we haven't seen any evidence of it, and we would have. But it's pretty common for us to go through this. We had this trouble all the time when we used to do 3-pound kittens when we were at the Animal Outreach Society, and that was their policy, was 3-pound kittens. And they would always get to this point where the kitten food would, I think, start to be too rich for them, and they would start to have bad poops, and we would have to switch them to a different kitten food. I mean, I should say, the food they're on now is baby cat food. And that would be too rich for them, and so we would switch them to a kitten food, and then they would be okay. So that may be time for that with these guys. Anyway, moving right along, here we have a box that says it is to Tiffany, care of Kitten Academy. And let's see, take a little picture there of the address for DJ's sake. No, don't. My watch is trying to help me because it thought I was talking to it for some reason. I don't know why it would do that. Okay. So let's do this first, and then we will move on from there. Oh my. Well, this is going to be something epic. What does it say? Aww. It says, for Tiffany from another KA Mama. Hope you enjoy your new home. Love, Frolic. How sweet is that? Take a picture of that note for DJ's sake. So cute. And we have a beautiful box here from Personalization Mall. So personalized gifts for life celebrations. So we know this is going to be something super cute, especially for Tiffany. Let's see. Oh, there's some tape here on top of the ribbon. Let's see. Okay. Some tape on this side. There is. Okay. Let's see what we have here for Tiffany. Oh, very, very nicely packed. Look at this. It's beautiful. It is a black, very soft, extra large micro fleece blanket that says Tiffany with a T monogram on it. So beautiful. I'm not going to open this because I want this to go straight to Tiffany's adopters. So sweet though, wow. And it's super soft, you can tell. All right. Thank you so much. That is super, super sweet. I love it when there's stuff that comes in that's really nice for the adopters because, and especially this is a double, for the adopters from adopters. Well, from a former cat that was here. That makes it especially cool. But it's so nice when somebody does just the great service of adopting one of these cats. And when other people reward them for that, I think it's wonderful. It's just so much joy in the world. All right, let me have a little bit of my coffee. We got 2 more boxes here. Got Kittens going nuts. And we have a room I hope to have enough time to do some cleaning on before my mom needs to be picked up from the airport. I hope I can at least clean this room up a little bit because you know how moms are. My mom is going to come and she's going to say, I don't care if your room is a mess, I'm just happy to see you. Where what she's really thinking is, wow, I raised this kid, look at this room. So I don't want that to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is super cool. Let's see, there's not a note that I can read. There's a thank you note. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. The note says, how cool. Hi, DJ and Mr. A. Here are some supplies for Kittens, Mom Cats, faculty, and endowment bags. Enjoy. Much love from Knittin' Kitten, Zimbo, Elfie, Piper, and Baba Ganoush, who says he'd love to come to summer camp at Kitten Academy. Boy, don't we wish. Let me take a picture of this box real quick so that DJ can see everything, and then I'll show it to you. Hang on. Gotta find my phone first. No, wait, don't stand in front of that. Wait, oh, you can stand over there. You can be part of the picture if you want. From over there, okay? All right, wow. These kids must be getting to the right age for catnip because Bear has gone in here and has gone straight for the catnip. Must be getting there. So what we have are 3 4-packs of Temptations. These are variety packs. There's 3 of these boxes in here, each one containing 4 Temptations, which is a total of 12 Temptations. Plus we have 3 of these Yow Catnip Bananas. I think Bear wants me to open one right now. And because we have a few of these in reserve, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to let him have one right now. You know, that his mom will also appreciate that when she's in here. What do you think of that, buddy? No, did you just want the packaging? What? You just wanted the package? No, you wanted this. Okay, nobody can see how cute you're being, though, so let's take this out of the box, okay? Come here. Okay. I don't know how to deal with all this, but we're almost through the mailbag, so I can clean it up afterwards. Thank you so much, Baba Ganoush and family. That's wonderful. Again, something that we can just never have too much of. I don't know why my watch keeps offering to listen to what I'm doing. Not interested in that. Okay. All right. Finally. finally, we have one last box, which is a giant Petco box and must surely be the one from JLou. And JLou has written me a note here on the chat because she couldn't do it in the box. So the note says, "Hello, KA Land. The fiddle post is for the main kitten room. The 4 cat head-shaped scratchers are for the 4 families adopting the breakfast cats. The mice are for the breakfast cats and the faculty cats. If I counted right, there should be 1 each. The dog toy is for Miss Elsie, of course. I hope everything is well with you all. I don't have as much time to watch the stream lately, but you are often in our thoughts. Song and fiddle are so silly and sweet. They bring us so much joy and laughter every day. By the way, I know it's been joked about, but Fiddle may really be a tiger. He's still growing." JLou, thank you so much for sending us stuff, which we will open presently. Hang on. Okay. I think even though I cheated by pushing all of DJ's stuff till, I don't know, tomorrow or later, we did pretty well with this timing on this mailbag so far. We'll see how long this takes. I'm going to open it from what is the bottom because the bottom has been opened once already, I think, and retaped with, of all things, masking tape. I don't know who did that. If that happened at JLou's, I don't think so because it was dropshipped from Petco. But it seems unusual that Petco would do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, first off, there's a couple of mice just hanging out in the bottom of the box here. And then there are cat-shaped contemplation stations with cat heads on the side. There are 4 of these. This is amazing. I can see that there are 4 of these. Hang on. 3, 4. Oh my. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Let's see what we can do. Because then, oh, there's more. There's so much more in this box stuff. Dang it, we got the packing material. Put that up here. All right, here's some more mice. 12 mice, 13, 14 mice. A Go Dog Dragon. Wow. Oh, hey, you guys can't see any of this because we knocked the box in front of the camera. Sorry about that. Wow. All right, rejoin me. Hello again. How are you? Okay, we got our 14 mice. We got our cat head scratchers. I don't know when that box fell. We have a dragon, Go Dog, Tough for Fun with Chew Guard technology. This is actually extremely cute. I love how long it is. That's really cute. I love it. We have the cat head scratcher. This is a great scratcher. This is on our list of things kittens love. We haven't had one in this room lately, but this one is for this room and will be deployed. In fact, I think I'll deploy it in place of that heart-shaped scratcher that's been in here. The heart-shaped scratcher is really cute, but just like this castle, it's got a tendency to shed. There's things that are made out of this particular material. It just sheds everywhere, and then the room looks like it needs a vacuuming, even though maybe it doesn't need one so bad. That's my story anyway, and that's what I'll be telling my mom. It's all an illusion. Let's see. Okay, and the rest of this appears to be packing material and a donut. There's a donut in there. The cat, I mean, not the food. JLou, thank you so much. This is some really cool stuff, and 4 extra contemplation stations, 1 for each adopter. And I think that they've gotten contemplation stations, 1 for each adopter, over the last couple of weeks. So now they're going to have 2 contemplation stations each, which is 1 contemplation station per kitten. It's perfect. It is really perfect. It works out really well. So that's completely cool. Thank you so much to you. Thanks to everybody. And I'm going to jump right up, pack this stuff up, and start with cleaning this room, I think, because, like I said, I need to get that done as fast as I can so that I can hop in the car and go to the airport and pick up my mom. And if you guys watch the stream, it's pretty much inevitable that my mom will be appearing somewhat on the stream because she will not be able to resist coming in here and saying hello to the kittens and meeting our new mom cat. And so you will get to see her then. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it to KACon, which is coming right up, because she doesn't get to travel very much, and I think that, as sad as it is to say, seeing her nephew was more important to her than Kitten Academy is. You can hardly blame her for that, right? So, anyway, all right. I said her nephew. It's her grandson. It's my nephew. So that makes it even more clear why she would make that decision. All right. Oh, I think there's another mouse here. Look, that's 15. Okay. I missed this one. Cool. All right. What do I do? I don't know. Let's see how we do this. Could take me a little while to get all this stuff out of the room appropriately, but let me see what I can do. Again, thank you all for watching today's mailbag. And as I said, the previous mailbags are uploading right now. Might even be one up already. I don't know. These guys are having fun with that box. Okay. There's somebody in here still. Oh, wow. 3 kittens are in here. Come on, you guys. Really? Hang on, let me get a picture of this if I can. Come on, phone. Quicker, quicker. Let's not lose this moment. Wait, is that 4 kittens in here? How many kittens are in here? There are 4 kittens in here. Meow, meow. You guys, this is silly. You can't stay in this box. You can play in the other one or something. Oh, come on. Kitten rescue time. Donut. Oh, waffle. Egg. Eggy. Okay. All right, one more. How do we do this? I'm just going to try to put everything into this one giant box, right? That'll work. Not including the kittens when I say everything. Good. Sounds good. This can stay here until I get a chance to put it up shortly, maybe right after I clean. I'll just put it up here for now. That's not safe. Actually, I don't know. I'll just toss it over here for now. If you really want to play with that paper, I'll leave some out for you to play with. That's fine. Try this. Is this a fun toy? Is this going to work? I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try it. Okay. What's up, Tiffany? Not a deal. Okay. Let's start here. We got two things I got to bring out to Elsie. One thing I got to put someplace nice. Good start. I'm going to have to figure out how to vacuum and wash in here a little bit. There's some bad poops that have kind of been distributed in some places. Speaking of distributed poops, how'd that get under there? Wow. Custard, that's not working for you, buddy. Not quite as good as a ripple rug? We're trying. Trying something new, pal. Pie and Waffles are chasing each other around the kitchen. Okay, well, one way or another, I gotta get this vacuum cleaner going. Custard, why don't you wait until I put it together, buddy? This is not helping. This is what I would say is the opposite of helping. This I'm taking away, kids. How did the poop even get over here? How did this happen? So I can turn on the kitchen camera for you guys, but I don't think you can see too much because they're not getting up on the counter or anything. Yeah, they're just running around. That wouldn't help too much. Sorry. Hey, 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 hey! Tiffany! Come on. Well, that's what I've been worried about the whole time, is that she would react differently with the faculty around her kittens than she does when they're just out in the room together. I guess it's true, she does. Okay, sorry about that Custard. I've got to go see if Custard is okay. That spooked him a little, I think. Custard? Custard, you okay, bud? Yeah, I'm sorry. She didn't get too bad, did she? Let's see. You're fine. Good. I don't even know if she was protecting her kittens so much as she was protecting the room, because she has been out with the faculty in the kitchen with her kittens, and she was pretty all right. One way or the other, I sort of anticipated that, and maybe in retrospect, I should have been a little more careful. Hindsight being 2020 and all that. Anyway, now we know not to let the kittens, not to let the faculty come in here while she's watching. She will not be cool with that. And I put her in the box because I'm going to have to vacuum, and these doors are going to have to stay open a little longer. And the last few times we've done this, we've moved her into the annex, but you know that's now occupied, so that's not an option for us. Custard's fine, by the way. No injury, except his pride, I guess. Oh, my watch is having a good time. It went to the bootloader somehow. I didn't even know that was an option. good enough for me to get the vacuum cleaner and get started vacuuming, I think. Oh, hey, there's all the toys. All right, you've been hiding them. I see that now. Let me put these in here for a moment so that I don't have to move them again to vacuum. And let's move your mom out here so that she doesn't freak out about the noise in the room. Everybody scatter. Okay, I'll start on the other end of the room so you guys can run out, okay? Shy. Hey, Shy. It's cool. I know you're a little nervous. It's okay. Oh, nothing to worry about, Shy. You're all good. I know. Everything got a little weird. Let's bring your mom back in here. I'm not going to let her out until we close these doors, though. Oh, poor Toast. He's a little traumatized. He's hiding out behind the trash can in the kitchen and meowing. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, pal. Okay, there you go. Hang on there, Tiffany. Got a bear and waffle. I'll find the other kids in a few minutes. Still got a little bit of cleaning up to do in here. Now you better stay out. Nobody wants you in here. Even you don't want you in here. Alright, let's gather the kids back up. I see at least 3, 4. Shy. under there. No. Come on, kids. Why? Why? Okay.